Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to Spectrobes Origins for the Nintendo Wii. This episode's going to be sort of a voiceover because I messed up and did not record the game audio and my voice audio as separate tracks. It sounded like a mess, so here we are now. Anyways, today we are going to the planet Slayso. As you can see, it is very windy out here on this acorn-shaped planet, and there is only one notable structure in sight.
Now that's a tower.
But before we do that, let's go grab this legendary weapon over here. Just hanging out in the corner of the launch pad. And even though Gina seems to be quite the safety nut, she seems pretty excited about finding a gun at the airport. Putting that aside though, we're gonna go pillage these ruins for one of the strongest Spectrobes in the game in my opinion. We'll excavate it later. For now, I sense a disturbance in the oh, there's a huge spider on my roof. I mean floor. You get the picture. Battle start. Gotta swat this thing before it lays eggs. Okay, so as it turns out, using a cactus to defeat a spider is apparently not the best strategy, but it looks like if you lay into it with a big drill, it should work. Oh no, he's escaping into the wall. Well, it went upwards, so we gotta chase it and kill it. Can't let that thing live. Can we talk about this? Like, Rellen's been around the galaxy, right? And he's seen androids before, like these exact type. And he's like, oh, it's almost human, but it's not. Weird. Anyways, the robot gets up, thinks he's the Count from Sesame Street. Gina thinks that's very intelligent, but he immediately corrects her saying, no, I am not intelligent, I am tidy. Turns out this guy's Robro Scout was possessed by that spider we saw earlier, which adds a whole new dimension to arachnophobia. Hey look, a weapon to take her mind off that. A tote glove. That's pretty cool. It's probably one of the harder hitting gloves in the game. I don't really remember how good it is. But we're getting to the point where the tower is starting to show its true face, which is that it's one big anime battle tower. So a lot of these fights are just gonna be throwaway fights. The damage is a lot higher here though than I was expecting, and there are many enemies with armor, which can get pretty annoying. Even the boss we just fought has armor. So a lot of this tower is just gonna be small rooms with fights in them, and I'm gonna skip a lot of that if you don't mind. Though these ruins do have some more fun puzzles. They let you use the child Spectrobe on these types of things, and that's always just a blessing. You almost forget the whole reason you're going up this thing is because you need to deal with a big spider. Oh right, yeah, these door rooms suck. Two of them give you hints, and then there's a third one that just does not. So if you get a door wrong, gotta fight some dudes. I think what's different about the first door room is that there's two arrows on one door. The second door room has like a sound coming from one specific door, and then the third one you need to check a couple doors, and then your Spectrobe starts acting up and you just follow your Spectrobe. So onto the floor's lava room, where they spend a minute giving you a tutorial that just says the floor is lava. It's like a 2-second room. You just run. I don't even explain this. I don't even need to explain this. You know, we're really high up right now, and this elevator's going for quite a while. Kind of surprised the next floor wasn't just like right there, you know, like it normally is in building. This is a really inefficient tower. Is that a jellyfish? Ah, the sky jelly. A rare breed indeed. Go, cactus hurricane. Oh no. You have defeated my drought tolerant. I must shoot you with lasers now. Jelly successfully defeated. We're only halfway there? Oh my gosh. Okay. Buckle up, kiddos. We about to go hyper speed. Pineapple on a stick. It's an axe. It go ha! Hoo! Ha! Crab go flying. Drill still better. It go brrr. What the heck? Darth elevator. Second mid boss. Pew pew dead. Windy out here. Okay, so let's see. This platform goes there, and then this goes here. And if I want to get okay, that's not where I thought that would go. Oh, no, I'm just back to the start.
Eventually, Rowland arrived on the platform where he would obtain the Scarab Blaster, which he would never use.
Oh, please let this one be it. Oh, I am a genius. The possession spider won't know what hit them. So at this point, I've reached the top of the tower, and you'll see here in a second, but my team is a little beat up. So I ultimately made the decision to go down a couple floors again and save and like heal up, but that wasn't until after a few boss attempts. There's actually like an hour left of the recording, and that's just me trying to beat the boss. I'll skip some attempts for you, but it's this one was a struggle for whatever reason. This is a big elevator platform that goes up, and you do a fight, and once you're done with the fight, you're at the top, and you fight the boss. I don't think the boss is actually that hard. It has a couple moves that are kind of hard to dodge, and does a lot of damage when it hits, but the real hard part is just having a team at full health. It's the same problem a lot of the Dark Souls games have. They have like a huge run up to the boss with a billion mobs, which artificially increases the difficulty of whatever boss. I don't know, some people might think that's a valid difficulty scaler, but it's never fun to just get to the boss and get destroyed right away because you took chip damage from every flower whose pollen somehow got stuck to you on your run up. I don't know. Damage is much more avoidable in this game, I guess, in run ups, because you can just cheese, but cheesing's not always the funnest thing to do. So I tried it naturally. It didn't work out. And then knowing you're gonna have to do the whole run up again, which in some cases in Dark Souls it's like that can be pretty long, and you're gonna have to do it often. This is unfortunately long because the game's got so many animations to get through with elevators and whatnot between the last save point and the boss. However, the game does checkpoint you at the beginning of this elevator, so you can choose to just do this fight again, but you saw the state of my Spectrobes. One was dead, several were at low health. I have a water Spectrobe here, which is weak against the boss, which is, this whole tower is it's themed after the sky element. Well, it's supposed to be. I'm fighting plants right now, but you get the picture. The boss is gonna have lightning, which is a fish's natural enemy. And then on top of that, I kind of challenged myself earlier to do this the whole rest of this game with the drill lance, because I think it's cool, but really Rowan doesn't do a horrible amount of damage, and the boss is all over the screen. So realistically, the only thing that's going to be attacking the boss is the Spectrobe, so having a blaster or something might be better for this, but you'll see how that goes. Basically what I'm trying to say is this boss was hard because I made some bad choices and did not play optimally or whatever. But that's part of the fun of RPGs, isn't it? Beating them your way? I don't know, maybe that's just me. But I think that's part of what makes this game kind of neat. You can pretty much use whatever you want to and still get through stuff. Granted, using some weapons does make the game more difficult, and using Spectrobes that are weak against what you're fighting makes the game much more difficult. Creating kind of a natural difficulty slider for your weapon choice and your Spectrobe choice, which the player can just learn to accommodate throughout their normal playthrough, which is great. It means if you don't like the weapon you're using, you can just switch to another weapon at a low consequence or benefit. And if your favorite Spectrobe isn't exactly the most powerful thing, you can probably still use it. You have a team of 5 others that can accommodate the spot. Honestly, probably not the best way to make a difficulty slider, but it exists and I appreciate that. Anyways, enough stalling. Let's get to the boss. got tusks cut off and wires. That's how I'm gonna describe that, yeah. Defeat the giant crow.
Over there!
Okay. I only have 10 of those left.
Get him! Now! Go!
Oh.
Come back!
Okay, well, if that's the case...
Over there!
Wow, that was
Come back!
okay, Daddy, one
Get
more
him!
down. I don't like that, okay.
Now!
We go with this
Go!
one. Shoot.
Over there! Get him! Now! Go! Over there! Get him! Now! Go! Over there! Get him! Come back!
Oh, okay, his life bar isn't going down that far.
Now!
I don't know why you surrender him, man.
Over there! Come back!
Oops, I'm sorry for you guys.
Get him! Come back! Now! Come back! Go!
Uh-oh.
Let's do it! Today!
What can you whip his stew on his face?
Over there! Come back!
Okay.
Get him!
At least we can do some major damage to this board.
Now! Go! Come back!
Okay, I can lock onto his head still. Just leave that there for when he comes down.
Over there! Get him! Now!
Oh, okay, you can... I guess he damages people like that. That's fine. Okay.
Go! Over there! Come back! Get him! Come back! Now!
Run could be part of this, but doesn't look like he's going to be joining us anytime soon.
Go! Over there!
Okay.
Let's do it! Today! Show him what you got!
That was pretty good.
Get him! Now! Come back!
He still was hit.
Come back!
I was hit. Okay. We have to win this without Spectrobes, it looks like. It's now impossible. Oh, okay, it looked like I had 1 or 2 HP left there, but I guess not. Wow. Shoot, man. And I can't skip this, by the way.
Get him! Come back!
Yeah, that's about how I expected that to go. That's what's gonna happen. So yeah, I'm gonna go get a fresh team of Spectrobes and try this again. Battle team. Let's see who we got. That's good. I thank you, Pastel, for naming him Slamoo. Well, now that I've seen his name, I'd hate to replace him. I kind of want to just go level up this guy because he seems to have a pretty good combo that I can actually use. Maybe I actually just excavate and awaken right now. Oops. Pretty good. Wow. Sure, yeah, whatever. Whatever. He's gonna slay him with the best of them. Okay, I developed a technique for, completing this one very swiftly. A decent amount of time ago. Let's see, right here. I messed it up. Okay. Still B. Actually, level 35. That's almost able to use. It's like evolved. Yeah, let's awaken that one. Last notes are getting harder and harder to hit. Wind. Sure, whatever. I don't. Ah, there's the tote. Probably get me an A, right? Yep. Vote. Oh. It's you. Where did you come from? Another Shimainu? What else is even in here that we can get? Oh. Oh my. This is actually huge if I can pull this off. Please be A. Yes! Oh. Yeah, let's just go with that. Shoot, I thought it was going to be 0%, but it was accidentally 1% at the end there. Whoopsie daisies. So we got an AOA named Itwind, which we evolved into an Aoba and then an Aobasaur. We got a Dongor named Big Bomb, who we evolved into Dongora and then Dongiga. We got a Totemo named Fote, who we evolved into Totmoon and then Totgaruda. We got a Tekka that I named IBO, who we evolved into Tekadon and then Tekadora. I'd really hate to replace Slamoo. Let's see, who's gonna help us the most? Probably this guy. This guy's gonna be good heavy damage. I kinda think we should even just put Big Boom in instead of Gazer, because Gazer's not much use against the boss. So yeah, we'll put IBO instead of Spio 1. And that'll be our team.
Get him! Now! Go! Over there!
Slam got slammed. Oh no.
Get him!
Okay, sending that fish back.
Now! Go!
Survive this.
Over there!
Okay, he's surviving.
Get him!
But to be fair,
Now!
he's also taking
Go! Come back!
no, oh no, oh no. Slaughter has taken place. Oh,
Go!
okay, you don't have to do that every time.
Over there! Get him! Come back!
Again?
Now! Go! Over there! Get him!
What's up with plant people and smacking dudes in the face?
Over there!
Okay.
Come back!
Don't mess with that, man.
Get him! Come back! Let's do it! Yeah! Show him what you got! Come back! Now! Go!
This is like... Okay. I could have done this previously had I
Over
not
there!
Alright.
Ikuze!
And now.
Go!
Hello? Okay.
Let's do it, Ikuze! Show him what you got!
You thought I was joking. Whew. Finally, that spider's out of here. And in the best turn of events, Scout was exercised.
He's okay. No major damage detected.
Oh man, is that great news?
You're darn skippy, Rellin. Scout's a Roboro. Oh, and look at that, we even got a shard out of the deal. Alright, hey Gina, this shard's nice and all, but can we keep Scout instead? He's cool. No? Shoot, we gotta return him to Tidy. Okay.
My apologies for any inconvenience to you, Tidy.
Scout! 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 Scout!
Needless to say, Scout and Tidy were very happy with our job hunting the spider for them. So they gave us a present. It's the screaming jellyfish.
Such a desolate place. I can see how it might get lonely. I want you to stay here. I'd like for you to keep them company. Listen, this is a sacred place. Take good care of it. I've kept something from you, I'm afraid.
What are you talking about?
It's... I know about that strange fluid.
What?
It's our sole hope. The only way we'll ever rival their power. With it, we could end all wars. You do see that?
Yes. Of course I do. How long have you known?
Ever since the day you first stumbled on it. I was keeping watch on you. I had to. Anyway, I witnessed the incident in the lab.
You.
Yes. And you need to go further. Much further. Not that I'm criticizing your efforts, but we need a far purer sample of this source. It's crucial. We have to find it. You know I'm right. This is too important to just sit on.
Crux, think.
If one of us could imbue ourselves with the same power as the Crawl, it would be over. We could single-handedly end this war. Grant, don't you see it was you who showed the way? Come on. You know that I'm right. What's more noble than saving the universe? Well?
Power like that, it isn't safe in human hands.
My hands. Admit it, that's what you mean, right? You're gonna keep it all for yourself! That's the truth, isn't it?
Obtained Tamazoa fossil. Brrr. Naturally, after seeing that cutscene, Relin and Gina are cautious because the big bad may or may not be in the solar system. Luckily, Gina scanned Scout's memory banks while he was out, and they may or may not have found something to confirm this information.
Okay, now cross your fingers for something good here.
Okay, Scout, you're up.
I would say that is straight up
Attempted
Crux.
to identify.
Crux has been identified.
Oh, yes. Allow me. I think I can help you.
Gina, can't you? Man, we were just about to see his face.
Look, the data's corrupt. There's nothing I can do.
It's you!
You tin can counterfeit of life. Understand this. I, Crux, am about to bestow upon you undreamed of power and true life.
Oh man, that was the key part.
Maybe they can rebuild the image back at headquarters. I'll get this to Harry. Can't get a clean signal.
Gina?
Commander! Yes, it's us! Sir, we have an android here whose memory contains video of Crux removing his mask. The file's badly corrupted, but I'll shoot it to Harry for some help.
No, send it to me, Gina. I'll do it. Harry's got all he can handle.
Right away, sir.
Got it, thanks. I'll inform you two as soon as I have something on this.
So I guess that means he's back at headquarters now.
I don't think so. I'm looking at his transmission coordinates. He's somewhere nearby.
Huh?
Well, Crux is the one who possessed a scout with a spider. So, he's on my list. That aside, though, it is pretty mysterious that the commander happens to be within the solar system as well. Rel and Gina can't really do anything right now, so they're just gonna go to Radice and give him the shard thing. I'm going home to a place I never been. Okay.
What you got? Come back! Go! Over there! Get him!
Fantastic. Alright, Radice. Your globe is looking fantastic as always. You know, come to think of it, there was no one to really have a globe on Slayso. Unless Manahat was supposed to be the globe, in which case... Courtesy, you've been outclassed. The final shard. My young masters, I see you have obtained the shard that had been hidden on Slayso. Yep, that makes 4 shards so far, only 1 left to go. I've been busy too studying the ancient lore, and I believe I will soon discover the secret to awakening the Beast King. Well, really? I guess we better hurry and get that last shard. Radice, where should we look for the final one? You must go to Bahamut, a volcanic planet partially covered in molten lava. Partially? You mean mostly? The ruins there lie within a volcano, or so I have been told. A volcano? A volcano? Would anyone want to build something in a place like that? I am not sure, but I do know Bahamut is a dangerous place. You must be extra careful this time. Here are the coordinates. I will remain here, working night and day until I discover how to wake up the Beast King. Obtained Bahamut coordinates. Return to your ship. Alright. The final shot. Yeah, we know Radice. Radice, whatever your name is, man. And so, the adventurers set out on yet another journey that will hopefully take less than... it's been like 5 months to edit and release. Join us next time for a journey through the fiery depths of the volcano planet Bahamut to find the last shard. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed that whole experience. I am truly sorry it took so long. This series is not dead, I just haven't had time to edit it, to be perfectly honest. If you liked the video, please do leave a like. And yeah, I hope you have a fantastic day-night cycle, and sayonara.